Kind of keeping in tone with our last video, we're curious just what our fellow RVers, travelers, vacationers, or those of you on your own journeys, what are your plans for this year? The reason I ask is that we're pretty much stalled by A Sign of the Times. That was a pretty good song. Sign of the Times by Petula Clark.
Special guest, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Petula Clark.
Guess I'm showing my age a little, huh? Let me explain. We're still waiting for our parts. Our rut began back in October on a stretch of 84 just inside of Idaho. The left rear RV tire blew. A bunch of hours we'll never get back, waiting for roadside assistance.
We're just outside of Caldwell, and as it would happen, we blew a tire and it couldn't wait 20 miles until we got into Caldwell.
We knew that there was some damage done to the RV, but that wasn't the time or place to assess it. Late in the day, we were hoping to make it to a park for the night and just deal with it in the morning. Spare on and on the road again. I opened up my big mouth and challenged fate. It would sure suck to get another flat right now without a spare. You know, my arm's still kind of sore. A few moments later, and the right rear went and took out our rim on that side and a whole lot more.
How'd you do that?
Long story short, watch the full video up here. We got into our space a little after midnight. Fast forward to now. Well, our insurance evaluated the damage and was prepared to cut a check. So we contacted our dealer, Affinity RV in Prescott Valley, and of course they needed to see the rig to make their own assessment and order parts, which we and they did. It has been months. 4 months, in fact. It's February. The dealer has submitted an addendum to insurance for more damages and labor costs that they found, and insurance has paid a supplemental. Everyone is doing their part. It's just the parts have been getting harder and harder to source. Yeah, supply chain issues.
I believe we can correct the supply chain issue.
And work won't begin till it's all here. That way, the repairs can be done in a week, which makes sure we're not out of our home for any longer than need be. Now you see why our plans are on hold. We would love to do a factory tour of Grand Design, that's up in Indiana. To be able to see the Great Lakes, see Niagara, maybe get up into Maine, around Bar Harbor, get some lobster. And down to Vermont, maybe visit my dad's old home. But with no immediate assurances, we're just going to plan on sticking it out here for a while. We have some wonderful friends in HetteshWorld who are going through similar issues with some damage to their rig, which is putting a dent, sorry guys, no pun intended, in their travel plans as well. This begs the question, to all our friends and fellow journeyers, travelers, what are your plans for this bright and shiny new year?
Bright boy.
We would love to hear from all of you. What trips are in the works? Because more than anything, we'd love to travel in your world. Stole that from the HetteshWorld. And maybe, just maybe, we can salvage some of this year and meet you all out on the road.
On the road. This road.
Thanks for watching. Please, travel safe.